So here we have the Toyota Prius on a 57 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside of it from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way back round to the front of the car after that. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see there aren't any reversing sensors. That's because this car has a reversing camera. Plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat so that you can increase this space even further should you wish to do that. Okay, we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see that particularly for its age, it's in fantastic condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Now that we're inside the car, I'm going to start with the dials. So you can see there, you have a digital readout for the speedometer. To the right-hand side of that, we have the fuel gauge and the total miles for the car, which are 127,817. To the left-hand side of that, it will show you what gear this car is in. It's an automatic, of course, as it's a hybrid, and we are in park at the moment. Out on the steering wheel, we have stereo controls over on that left-hand side, and then we have various controls on the right-hand side for things like satellite navigation, for example. Over in the center is where you will find the main screen. If I press the map button, you'll see that we've got a lovely clear color display for the sat-nav in this car. And then we have various options down the left-hand side, things like info, for example, where you can pair up your telephone. We have the screen for climate control, and we have our audio options as well. On top of all of that, this car also has a full color reversing camera with guidelines that show you what direction the car is headed in, as well as the parking sensors as well. Below that, we have the main kind of manual controls for the stereo. We have our volume, for example, there, and the CD player as well. We have storage underneath here. The gear lever and the button to pop it into park are just here. Very easy to use. That's in drive, and the park will go off straight away. You've got neutral, reverse. You can pop it back into park at any time you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.